Hello once again, my name is Chris Bright and today we're going to be treating a topic in physics and that will be work. Now in physics, work is said to be done if the applied force makes an object or body to move a distance. Now before we go into calculation, I would like you to put in mind that work is the product of force and perpendicular distance and is denoted with letter W and is measured in joules. Thus, we say work is equal to the force multiplied by the distance. And we have it to be the now since we say force is equal to mass times acceleration, therefore we cover up this earth and put mass times acceleration. Now for work is equal to mass times acceleration multiplied by the distance. And now we have the formula for finding work. Now, in some cases, you may be asked to use gravity or equation where you have gravity. Now, and you are not giving your acceleration, what you do is that you use the formula work is equal to mass times gravity multiplied by the distance. Now, we can also say that work is done if an object moves through a distance in the direction of the applied force, provided that the resultant displacement is never zero. Now with this, we can go into calculation. And now the equation is a filled drum of oil of total mass 150 kg rolls down the floor of a lorry 2.0 meter high. Calculate the work done by gravity on the load. Now solution. Firstly, you have to show this equation in form of a diagram. Now showing into the diagram, remember we said a floor of a lorry, we say the floor of the lorry should be this. And now a filled drum of oil saying one total mass 150 kg. We say it's 150 kg. And of the lorry's height we say is 2.0 meter high. Now we say to calculate the work done by gravity on the load. Now we use this formula. Now remember, work is equal to force multiplied by the distance. And we say work, since force was equal to mass acceleration, so therefore we say work is equal to ma multiplied by distance. Now we're given a equation to find work done in gravity and not in acceleration. So we say, so therefore, our work will be equal to be mass times gravity multiplied by the distance. Now using this, we say a work is equal to our mass is 150 kg multiplied by the gravity. Remember, gravity is equal to 10 meters per second. Now, and we're giving our distance 2 meters. Now multiplying this, we have 3000 joules. So therefore, we leave our answer in kilojoules. So we have 3 kg. And that is our final answer. Now we have a diagram to illustrate our force inclined at an angle. Now we have Now we have our force inclined at an angle theta. Now whenever we have our force inclined at an angle, we resolve a formula to be work as equal to force and distance multiplied by distance multiplied by cos theta. And now we resolve a formula to this. Now question will be, with the help of a rope inclined at 30 degrees to the horizontal, a boy exerted 20 Newton pulling force at a desk and made it move a distance of 4 kilometers along the horizontal direction. This will mean the amount of work done by the body. Now, solution. With the help of diagram, we draw a table since the rope was joined or inclined at a desk. So we draw a desk. And now a rope was inclined to the table with at an angle at 30 degrees with a force of 20 Newton, say of theta cos theta. And now we've used a diagram to explain all this. Now we say, remember, we say work, Now remember, we say work is equal to force times this multiplied by distance multiplied by the cos theta. Now remember, now we have our force to be 20 Newton multiplied by our distance being 4 kilometers and multiplied by cos 30 degree. Now, if we should multiply these, we have 69.3 joules, and these are final answer. Now, with this teaching, I hope you'll be able to answer the question about give. And the question is, a constant force of 40 Newton acting on a body initially at rest gives E an acceleration of 0.1 meter per second squared for 4 seconds. Now calculate the work done by the force. And that's the question. Once again, my name is Chris Bright, and we've come to the climax of today's teaching. If you're confused in any way, or you have any comments, or you have the answers to this question, please do so in the comment box below, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thank you.